And player retirements, we've got Russell Westbrook calling it quits. James Harden calling it quit. Do I override? I feel like I should override James Harden. We overrode LeBron. Like, James Harden's still playing at a really high level. Chris Middleton's damn, Vancouver has 2 players retiring. Damn, they were old. They had both of these players. It's crazy. Royce O'Neal is also retiring on the Magic. Nobody else crazy. John Wall, Victor Oladipo, Tristan Thompson. Nobody else really crazy. Mitchich, Jacob Toppin. Wow, that's crazy. Nobody else really crazy retiring here. Nobody crazy retiring. I'm not seeing anybody. Nobody crazy really retiring here. I'm not really seeing any crazy names, but yeah, those are the retirements. I think we're gonna let Harden walk off into the sunset. I don't know. Maybe we override him. Maybe we override Harden. You know what? I'm making an executive call. Oh, hey, damn, he won a championship. Maybe we do let Harden walk off. I thought he didn't win a title. Maybe we do let him walk off. Yeah, just let him walk off. Whatever. Harden's retiring. And now we got coach retirements. Rick Carlisle, Phil Pressey, Eric Spo. That means the Heat are going to have a new coach. And the Pacers are going to have a new coach. Steve Clifford retires again. Adam Caporn. That's a crazy name. Caporn. That's nuts. Nobody crazy. Greg Pop is still coaching. This man is not retired. Greg Pop is still coaching the Spurs. That's insane. What? And who else but Russell Westbrook and James Harden, obviously making the Hall of Fame. It's actually, hold on. Is Chris Middleton a Hall of Famer? Would Chris Middleton be a Hall of Famer? I don't think he would. be. All right, the draft lottery. Oh my God. I see the Knicks in there twice. I see the Sonics. I see the Hanu. Where's the Kodiaks? Oh wow, the Kodiaks are top 3. And with the 18th pick, it'll be the Golden State Warriors. Low lottery. They did not make they did not win the play-in. They lost 2 games. But they drafted Ian Jackson last year, and he's looking like a star in the making. The Brooklyn Nets at the 17th pick, they also lost 2 games in the play-in tournament. Oh wait, no, that's the Houston pick, who also lost 2 games. No, did they lose 2 games? No, they just lost once. They lost to the Venom. Supersonics also holding pat. They do not move up. They've never landed a top pick in the draft. Is that true? IRL, is that true? I think they had a number 1 pick before. Guess technically if you count the oh my God, did the Pacers just move up? The Pacers moved up to top 4. I guess if you count OKC as the Sonics, I guess technically they've had a top pick before. Actually, have they? No, they haven't. The Thunder haven't had a number 1 pick, I don't think. The Wizards get the 14th, which means the Hanu have leaped up to top 4. That's so big time for them. Oh my God. Wow. The Kings land in 13th. They do not move up. So we've got the Pacers and the Hanu in top 4. That is huge for them. That is huge for the expansion team. The Boston Celtics, will they be picking in the top 4 as well? No, they will be staying at 12. That is kind of unfortunate. Let's move this along, shall we? Pick 11. Will it be the Toronto Raptors? Will they move up and they leapfrog in the top 4? The Toronto Raptors have moved up into top 4. Utah Jazz, pick number 10. Will they stay or will they move? They stay at 10. Picks 10 is to the Utah Jazz. Pick number 9. Will it be the Heat? Or will they also leap up to top 4? And it will be the Miami Heat. Top 4 is the Hanu, the Pacers, and the... I forgot the other team, to be honest. Forgot the other team. It's the Hanu, the Pacers, and somebody else. I completely forgot already. Yeah. Grizzlies have never picked number 1 in their history. Pick number 6. Will it be the Kodiaks? Will they stay top 4? I believe they will. Yes, they will. Top 4 is the Kodiaks, the Hanu, and the Pacers, and somebody else. The Spurs, this is their pick. We know that already because we know the top 4. Will it be the Hanu, the Kodiaks? Will they move up from top 4? And the Hanu, that's still a great pick for them at number 4. That's still excellent. Then there were 3, the Pacers, the Kodiaks. Will they be top pick? Will they be pick number 1? It'll be the Pacers at pick number 3. Wowza. And it is between the Kodiaks and the other team that I do not know who will be picking number 1. It won't be the Kodiaks. It will be the Toronto Raptors with a 5.2% chance. That's actually big time for them. Good for them. Wow, Kodiaks and the Hanu get a top 4 pick. That's huge for both expansion teams. I'm happy for them. I wish the Sonics could have moved up, but I think the Sonics are a little more ahead of the Kodiaks and the Hanu. All right, welcome to the 2027 NBA draft. We have no draft picks. Begin. I'm gonna just let it go through. Who got picked first? Who got selected first? Whoa, the Spurs are trading Bradley Beal for the first round pick. Or the Sonics, I guess. Or, I don't know. Oh, the Spurs are trading. Wow. This is huge. All right, accept. Bradley Beal is now on the San Antonio Spurs. Bro, that team is so annoying. Oh my God, the 5th pick too, Jaden Jackson, goes to Seattle. Wowza. Omar Barlow. Dwayne Cooper to the Grizzlies. They get stronger. The New York Knicks, who tanked to get a high pick and failed, got a 7th pick, or the 8th pick actually. It's even worse. The Miami Heat are now on the clock. Markel Terry, whoever he is. We don't know any of these players yet because we haven't played through college yet. Again with Calathis, who I assume went first. Bernard Laurent goes to the Clippers from France. Andrus Rucker out of Wisconsin. Wowza. Trey Phillips out of Duke. Niles Leslie out of Wake Forest. And the Mavericks are trading their pick to the Jazz for Mark Williams, yet another big... They actually do need another big man. I know they already have one, but they do need a backup one. And Mark Williams, this is a great pickup for them, actually. We have a trade to announce. Utah Jazz are now on the clock. Corey Washington out of North Carolina. Spurs select LaRon Hood. Or the Sonics. I said the Spurs. Sonics made out like bandits in this draft, man. Xavier Barnes, Deuce Wilder. Not even going to attempt that. Not going to attempt that either. The Venom get Darius Wiley out of Houston. Overcame injuries at the late start of his freshman year at Houston. Fully recovered and showing growth every game. He is ready to go. Nice. Jarrell Curtis. Julian Rice out of high school. Brandon Reese to the Utah Jazz. Another pick for the Jazz. Sean Falk. That dude is huge. In the picture, he looks huge. Darius Carrington. We have no pick, by the way. There are sirens going on in the distance. I can hear them. We're kind of speeding through this draft a little bit. Martin Vaughn. Rylan Evans. Desmond, not even going to attempt it. Not even going to try. Trevor Wilkins. Oh, that's the end of the first round. All right. Well, that's the end of the first round. Now, I think after this point, we jump to free agency to see who has signed with who. Let's skip to the end here. Calathis got drafted first. That's huge for them. I think Calathis, I don't know. They've got their point guard of the future, though, in Larry Smith. That's a big pickup for them. AJ Rose to the Pacers. Sincere Porter. I'm excited to see Calathis on the Raptors, man. I really am. I think he's going to be big time. And he's going to be, I shot around with him in my college thing, so it's going to be a little fun to play with. We might switch to him. I don't know. We might switch to him. Who knows? We'll see. We might switch to him. Nothing else really. Whoa! A 79 overall dropped all the way to 17? That's crazy. A 77 dropped all the way to 26. Good scouting. Anybody crazy drop to the second round? Bro, they're still like 70s in the second round. What the fuck? 70s don't really matter at this point. They're not going to play. All right, this is day 12. You know what? I'm just going to sort it by team instead of overall. I feel like that's a little better. So, free agency has gone through. I looked the first couple of days, and there's a couple of crazy things have happened, to be honest. Oh my God, I saw T. Young, and I thought Trae Young signed with the Bucks. I was about to say. So Michael Porter Jr. went to the Sixers. That's kind of crazy. Jalen Noel went back. Gabe Vincent. Dame went back to the Bucks after they were the worst team in the East and had no picks to show for it. James Wiseman to the Bulls. Wow. Kenyon Martin and Dylan Brooks. And Jesus Christ, the Cavs are reloading. Look at this. Oh, they're going back. Oh, brother, they're going back. My goodness. My God, they're going back. The Celtics get Cam Johnson. And that's about it. The Clippers. Pretty solid pickups in Poku and Jonathan Isaac. Olivier Maxence Prosper to the Grizzlies along with Zeke Naji. This is the crazy one. Zach LaVine to the Hawks. And he's bringing Ty Washington, Odell Livingston, and Kenrich Williams with him. Nasir Little is gone. He went to Miami. He went to Heat Culture, but we got him a ring. That's my guy, man. For life. Me and Nasir for life. Nick Richards, Santi Aldama. The Hanu, they came up pretty damn good, if I do say so myself. DeAndre Hunter, Keontae George, and then these three schmucks. Who knows who they are, but I mean, this is a pretty good combo for that team. Brandon Miller, Jakob Poeltl. Brandon Miller resigns, and then they get Jakob Poeltl and Terrence Mann as well. I also think he was on this team. No, he was on Dallas. Okay. And they get Campaign as well to the Hornets, so they get stronger. The Jazz continue to be poverty. That don't matter. The Kings also continue to be poverty. That don't matter. Is this G.G. Jackson? Is Gregory Jackson the second G.G. Jackson? He is. That is G.G. Jackson. That's awkward because I think I added G.G. Jackson to this because I didn't see his name. So whoopsies. So we have two G.G. Jacksons in here. That's my bad. Javonte Hall, Knicks, nothing crazy. They're still poverty. Tobias Harris, Anthony Black, and Derek Whitehead go to the Kodiaks. It's huge signings for them after grabbing their franchise point guard. So that's pretty big time. Big time rush. After I saw the name Rush, I just added that in there. The Lakers continue to bolster their bench with Grant Williams, Ron Sharp, and Karis LeVert. And a couple of other guys, AJ Johnson and Destin De La Rosa. And Fidel De La Rosa. And then the Magic, man. Oh my God, the Magic, brother. Brook Lopez, Caleb Martin, G.G. Jackson, Cam Wood, Christian Wood, and Marco Jackson. I don't know what I'm going to do about this Gregory Jackson and G.G. Jackson thing. I think since he's on the Kings, I might yeet him. To be honest, from the Kings. I might eat him, to be honest. So, I mean, we'll see. Hood Schifino to the Mavericks. That's about it there. Parsons resigns. Denver gets stronger. Wow, Monte Morris back to Denver. That's crazy. Jabari Walker, nothing crazy here. They re-signed everybody. I think he was already on the Pacers. No, he was on Dallas, but he re-signed. I think he was in Utah. Okay, I thought he was in Milwaukee. He was in Milwaukee last year. Quickly, and Primo to the Pistons. Lamond! He's still in the league! Bro, Lamond Jackson, bro, please. You need to come home. Lamond, you need to come home. You deserve this ring just as much as anyone else. Oh, that sucks that he couldn't be a part of the championship, but... Oscar Thompson and Yame Yaquez to the Raptors with the number 1 pick, Calathis. Wow. Wowza, what a young core there. If I decide to play with Calathis instead of Michael Beasley, I don't know. I still haven't made up my mind. Sohan and Jalen Johnson to the Rockets. Some crazy stuff there. We signed Imoni Bates and bring back Kyle Anderson and signed Jordan Miller. Dyson Daniels to the Sonics. Gary Trent re-signs. The Wolves get some depth on that bench, must needed. Scoot Henderson resigns. Bruce Brown leaves Indiana and goes to the Blazers. DiVincenzo goes back to the Warriors with Brandon Clark and DeAndre Pack. Terrence Shannon Jr. comes back to the Warriors. I think he was already there. And Beef Stew, Cam Thomas, and Obi Toppin and Pods. Wow, they got a nice little trio there. Aaron Terry Beasley, my guy, goes to the Wizards. And that is it for free agency.